It is Friday and it is half day Friday. A woot woot. I wanted to come on and say that I am going to host giveaways on my Instagram page every time I hit in the 1,000 range. So right now I'm close to 2,000. So I am going to host something for my shop. Right now I am pushing a little bit more on Instagram just because I like the visual aesthetic of you can kind of scroll through and see someone's collection of their works in a very easy, non-committal manner. But I also do want to do more videos as well, as I've had people DM me and ask me for more time lapses or more instructional videos, more about myself. I guess the people out there want to know, so that will be nice. I've been really excited about the people that I've been meeting through Instagram as well. Some of them are a little like, what's your end game here? But a lot of the artists that I've been connecting with on Instagram have been supportive, have been sharing their own experiences with working a full-time job and creating at the same time, and it's just interesting to hear other people's experiences. All right, so going in to fix some lunch. Finished lunch and it was delicious, and now I kind of want to take you through my process. And even though I haven't really shared with you my process before, I just thought it'd be nice for you to kind of see behind the scenes how my mind works, which could be a slippery slope. So I got this tip from a person here on YouTube, Minnie Small, and she has quickly become one of my favorite artists on YouTube. Her videos are so honest, and I feel like a lot of the things that she has portrayed about herself, I can really relate to. If you enjoy watching artists or art videos, then I think you might enjoy her channel as well. My first thing that I do is when I wake up after everything, after like the morning routine, I bring out my dump it journal. Normally when I would try to bullet journal, I was so afraid about making a mistake that I would just stop. And what's the point of having something to keep you organized if you don't use it? I feel like I can put down anything in here with no judgment. It's where I put all the contacts for work that I have to contact that day. It's where I put all the tasks I have to do. It's fantastic. I'll just write it. I'll write it down in here. I might make up a quick thumbnail sketch, but maybe not. So then I transfer the idea a little bit more in a structure into this. And this is my daily journal. So either it helps me go through what has actually happened that day, or it makes me remember what I wanted to focus on that day. So this day was about gestures and about capturing the human form, but in simplified lines. From here, I took it to, oh boy, another sketchbook I have. This one is more watercolor based paper. So then I mapped out more precisely what I wanted to do. Plus I also made footnotes of where I got the inspiration or the image, like this. And these are from Rebecca Ryan Fit, and hers are more stretching, complex type of poses. So I was running into some difficulties, as you can see, but I feel like if I was focused more on the actual end result instead of capturing the gesture, I'd be able to like layer in more with like darker inks to create a foreground and a background, but that's neither here nor there. I just kept going. I just wanted to see how much further I could push the process. So yes, some people would think 3 sketchbooks is a bit much, and at first I did too, until I got to the end product, which is a single sheet of paper with the image on it. And the reason I did this was because this actually holds the ink a lot better than the sketchbook one does, and so it was easier for me to fit the forms. Plus, at this point, I've already practiced the form twice before. So by the time I got to this point, I didn't even need pencil. I was able to just use my brush and sweep on the ink. And I wanted to do something kind of inspired by my earlier piece, and so I created this. The line work is very simple. It's very suggestive of where everything is or what's actually going on. And her form may be a little bit off, but I feel like for the most part, it's all there. Plus it's all moving, so, you know, the form can switch at different times. So your sketchbooks may be a lot for you. If anything, just have one where it's a dump all, and then you do your practicing in the dump it journal. But I find like this method really helps me, and it really helps me experiment with the materials that I'm using as well. Anywho, I'm going to leave it at that because that was a very long-winded explanation. If anyone who really truly knows me at all, they know I am very, very long-winded and I ramble. That's all for now. See you next time. Hey!
Hi!
Oh, you're home. Look who's home!
It's me!
Go get it.